To another week of Sisterhood Session with Neeks and as always, we're happy to have you for another week. So come on in the room. Come on in the room. I think you could come over a little bit if you want. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night. So happy to have you with us. I'm sharing the link so you guys can feel free to join via WhatsApp, Facebook, or wherever you see it. Feel free. My lips are dry as hell. Feel free. Feel free. Feel free. Feel free. Like, share, follow, and all that good stuff. So, with all that being said, and the link now available on just about all platforms. You needed me to send it to you, or you? Hi, Mariah. So, like we said, feel free to like, share, follow, and all that good stuff. So, with all that being said, tonight we are, thank you, honey. We are going to talk to you about body shaming. So, tonight it's about body shaming. We're going to get down to every size, even the peak ones also. Big bongi, small bongi, medium bongi, we all matter. So, where would you like to start? Seeing that this is a topic that you wanted to touch. How do you put the spotlight on me like that? Mm-hmm. Your question, can we just write off of that? You're right off of my question? Yeah. Oh, writing off of my question. This is a topic you wanted to talk about and you don't know, or you didn't have a thing in mind, jump at it. I think is no other way but to just jump straight into it, because I don't think that I have a question, but I do have a statement. I feel like it's just always just be proud of the skin you're in and do whatever you feel like you feel fit to do to your body. Whether you want to have a BBL, you want to go to the gym and lose weight, whatever you want to do. I feel like there's no pleasing people when it comes down to whatever size you is. You put on weight is a problem. You lose weight is a problem. You get a BBL is a problem. You stay natural is a problem. So regardless of whatever you do, I feel like people are always going to have an opinion or something to say, regardless of your weight, your shape, your size. Okay, let me take back on one of the things you said. Now, a lot of people would actually say they feel confident in their skin, but even then again, you love someone, you feel like you lose weight. Somebody be like, "Oh my God, you gaining weight, right?" You know, and it kill your whole confidence, your self-esteem. Mm-hmm. You know, right? And sometimes the person might be right, or the person might be wrong. Right, because to other people, like, okay, someone could not see you in such a long time. And someone could see you and be like, "Girl, you lose so much weight," or whatever. And somebody could see you 2 or 3 weeks ago and be like, "Girl, you putting on some weight." Right. You know what I mean? And is all about you just being, again, comfortable in your own skin. Because Mariah said just now, she said society is just miserable. And that's the God honest truth. Like, people are just miserable. And I feel like my personal opinion is anybody that, like, that you judge other people based on their appearance. And I wouldn't really even use the word judge, but like, you just always nitpicking at somebody about how you're basically unhappy with yourself, is how I look at it, or how I feel about it. I don't know how Alexis feels about that, but even though some days she's coming in and she's be like, girl, I losing weight, and she's be coming around, I be like, losing weight where? But she been doing good lately. She lose a pound or two. But I can't talk. I'm a KFC girl. I can eat my KFC and then say I on a diet next week. But I strongly believe in, I'm also a BBL girly. I strongly believe in do whatever it is that you feel makes you happy. And it is something that is addicted, because I did my surgery in what, August, and I just be here saying, are you ready to go for round two? So whatever you feel you're comfortable with.
And it's your money by the end of the day. Whatever you feel like you suits you and you want to do for you, then go ahead. And not only that, too, a lot of people, like you said, people wouldn't see you in a minute and they will be like, oh, you're losing weight, but they don't even know what you have going on. It might be a health issue. And right then and there, you trigger something else.
And then another thing is, a lot of people suffer from PCOS. That's something that a common thing with so many females, and it's not as easy for them to lose, well, for us to lose the weight as somebody who their health is in complete contact. But someone says people project their insecurities onto other people, which is true. Good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. Good night to everybody. Everybody just join in. If you have missed the discussion tonight, the topic is body shaming. But yeah, back on to what we were saying, like, persons suffer from health issues and all that stuff. So it isn't something that I feel you should project on other people to, I think society just has a standard.
True.
Yeah.
Now, this is where the problem comes now. You part of the society now.
And I am. Probably.
So they forget.
Good night, Rochelle.
Good night, honey. They forget that the fact that where they started off, now it's like, but no. We ain't got the money yet. We working hard at the gym. Now my next question is that how do you feel about the girls that got a BBL and went to the gym? Now they're playing. Like, why you got this grin on your face? Now they're making it seem as though they got it in the gym. They're coaching you now. Now that's the
okay. What I feel about that is, like, persons who they go to the, I feel like it's more or less like persons that were ever in the gym. Like, they started off in the gym and had imperfections, like loose that they skin. Couldn't, or not even loose skin, but I feel like sometimes it's harder for you to get your glutes in order. Right. So some people want more of a curvy shape or whatever the situation is, but that doesn't take away the fact that, okay, I was in the gym before, or I know how to train my body, or I know how to do certain things. Right. And no, it's not. No, because you, okay, but no, but some people is go in the gym to lose the weight. Correct. And then they don't achieve the shape that they want. So now that's where getting a BBL or going under the knife comes in. Listen, I could only speak for myself. I was in the gym and I lost weight and I stopped going to the gym and I gained weight again. You what? Yeah, and then I gained weight again. And then after that, I say, you know what? I ain't doing the gym thing no more. And I go under the knife. So at the end of the day, I just feel like it's all about what you want to do with when it comes down to your body. Like, I don't know. But I just feel too, like, with a lot of people, with a lot of females, they don't let their body heal after getting BBLs. No. It's like you get a BBL today and then next week. Right. Like, It took me 3 months. The first time I went out was like that holiday in October, somewhere around there. You wasn't out with me. When was the bike show?
That's our first the holiday.
Yeah.
So
So I took a good ride, and it's like you even with that, like with the surgery and all that stuff, like you just have to be consistent with your upkeep. Like I hear people talking about BBL smells and this and that and all that stuff. Like for me, I didn't have that. Like I don't know about what they were smelling. I don't know but yeah, I like to be honest with you, I when I was in the gym, I loved the gym. Like the gym was working for me, but I still wasn't achieving that shape that I wanted.
But even after getting surgery, then I feel like you should still be in the gym to maintain.
And I think
Kentucky gut, But I'm not against that. But my problem, like I said, is the ones who coaching you talking about to get this shape. You're lying. Give me the doctor link. Let's make this quick and fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't do it.
My team, they buy or TikTok. Coach so coach me.
But they might have been coaching before the surgery. For real, they might have been coaching before the surgery.
Longer than the long ass dinner, all of a sudden I'm coaching. It don't go like that.
Hey, Mr. Yellow Transportation. Hey, sisters.
Hey, brother.
But yeah, so I just feel like just do what you want to do when it comes down to your body. Like stop allowing people. If you want to lose weight, lose weight.
I feel it.
And I don't even think like it's just females that go through this. I feel like males go through this as well.
But they don't get criticized more.
No, I think society is harder on females than they are with males.
Even your other half make you feel bad by saying you gain a lot of weight.
Yeah, like what? Like I hate when people. Oh my God! I hate when people do this. Oh. I hate when people do that to me.
I like that. No.
I hate when people do that to me. I absolutely hate it.
You try to get it. But now.
Yeah, I hate when people do that to me. Like, don't do that. Don't do that to me. I absolutely hate it. But I feel like, even with dating someone and that person feels like why date me if
I saw it from the get-go.
No, right. Like, why date me if you have some kind of flaw about how it is that I look or imperfection with my looks or something like that? Like, something about my appearance isn't appealing to you. Like, why would you date me? Like, why would you say, okay, let's make this a official relationship if something about my appearance isn't what you like? Why date me now and then a month from now tell me you get like watch your weight now? No, you can't do that to people. That's not nice. That's not nice.
No, I said it and I say, honey, I think it's time for us to go jogging.
Yeah, but that's something that you want to do as well.
Correct.
It's always a way to say things to people, like just come in, like even to, sometimes, and this even goes back to a topic that we talked about several weeks ago with depression. Like, you don't even know what somebody is going through mentally to the point that they are gaining weight. You don't know if somebody what someone fighting with, all these things. Like I said before, and Alexis said as well, it goes back to health issues, all kind of stuff. So I just strongly feel like you just have to be so careful on how you talk to people and certain things that you say to people, because your words honestly have power. And like I said, you don't know what somebody fighting. They could be fighting with depression. They could be fighting with anything. And for you to just come out and tell somebody like, oh,
no, that. So sometimes they think
the first thing is you lose weight. You sick, eh?
Oh God. that type of stain they can put on you. You know when they say when you get smoked, that means he means like they get a little sugar, get sugar in your tank.
What kind of sugar? Because there's two kind of sugars that is we talking about.
Give me one.
Diabetes.
No man, they don't not the first one. Not the first one. You know which one they talking about.
Yeah, I know, but
Call me fat if anything.
you rather them call you fat than to say you have
sugar
AIDS.
in my tank.
What it is, sugar in my? That's the first I hear someone use that term.
You serious? That's not talking if that's the case. Anyway, say, yeah, no sugar in the tank. That's why I did it. What do you mean? I will get the recipe. You're something like that.
Yeah, because like I said, the second you start to lose a little bit of weight, people just feel like you're sick. Either you're sick or you sick or you stress out. No, the famous one. You letting that nigga stress you out? Your heart break. Someone have to break your heart if
I like to see the truth for real now sometimes, but even
in some cases, not in all.
Not every single time. They could never. How much time you say people say you in the gym? Rarely.
That's true. People, that's not a common question for people. A lot of people don't tend to ask you like if you're in the gym. They'll have to they'll have to see you like they'll have to see you actually in your attire for them to ask you something about, hey, you in the gym or something like that.
Now, do you believe it's something called skinny fat?
Yeah, you skinny fat.
That's not a thing.
Yes, you skinny fat. You're not big and you're small. Like you skinny fat.
Tell me if that's such a thing.
It is. It is. Do y'all feel like that's a thing? Like your arms are big, but your body is not big. And then yeah. No, for real. Like Mariah is skinny fat. Like not skinny fat, skinny big. Like Mariah isn't big, but she's not small. Like the thing is skinny fat. Yeah. Like that means you're a medium. That's what that means. You're a medium. I mean, you're really a medium. You're not really a medium, but you're a medium. But yeah. Okay, and yeah. You could tell them.
Extra large.
You know how to, girl. This thing I got behind me is an extra large, but nothing else. Nothing else.
They don't work like that.
They don't.
Don't work like that. By the way, if you get a 2-piece set, how it go?
No, because when you bring me that XL over the Christmas for them pajamas, I had you to kill. The vagina on that was so baggy. I was so mad.
She thinks of the little body front.
No, No, you see how tight yours was? You put yourself in a small, knowing you was very large. And then you put me in an extra large.
Honey, you're talking about body shape. Why would you think I would do something like that?
No, use one shape my body. That's what it is.
A medium and it fit perfectly. But I was saying your bongy get wider, so X large should fit you.
So because my bongy get wider, that means at the end of the day I must go up in an extra large. I want a yeast infection. That's how I wanted my stuff to be. I don't want no yeast. Oh God.
If you keep on pulling it down, don't wear it.
No. But yeah, so y'all feel free to like, comment, share, give feedback, say whatever it is that y'all feel about like y'all personal insecurities. Also, Alexis is making me upset because I've been trying to plan some more fun things besides us just being here on the podcast, like doing some fun challenges.
I'm a person and 800 hours now. things I cannot eat.
This girl, let me tell you, Alexis tell me say, Stanika, I can't eat this, I can't eat that, right? Then when I listen, Alexis, come here. Um, I make oxtail patty, but she can't eat.
That was a gluten-free thing.
Gluten-free what?
The flour.
Oh, that's a gluten-free flour you use to make oxtail? Just how you peep to the side, I know you lie.
Okay, that's my last and all. But of course, I flared up the next day.
This girl, so dangerous.
I flared up. I cannot keep flaring up.
Mariah, that's what I'm talking about now. That's also something you could share with the people about, body shaming, not knowing what it is you're going through and so many things you can't eat now. And this is something that, you just discovered.
You're going to tell the people that I low-key dying right now because I can't eat half the day so the people's actually cooking.
Somebody may be suffering from the same things and symptoms. You don't know who you could help.
Whoever it is. Because the little top on it.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know who you could help, but yeah. Do you want to share? Because the people want to know why you getting so small. Losing weight.
Liar.
Yeah, your head is getting bigger than your body, baby.
That's exactly what you're doing.
No, seriously.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, as of recently, the doctor told me to die.
Stop being silly.
That's what she's telling me for real. Because what you mean, I'm allergic to egg, strawberries, tomatoes. Come on, I can't even eat good brown rice. Who would die? What else she said? Nuts. No kind of nuts.
Shellfish.
I don't like to say that word.
Yeah, shellfish. No shrimp, no conch, no, none of those stuff.
Why you put the conch in there? Leave conch out of it.
Okay. No shrimp, no crawfish.
No dairy.
Mm-hmm. What else? This couple is a long list of things.
I can't have honey, no type of pollen. I can't have agave. Can I buy agave holiday?
I don't use that. I don't like it. But yes, Alexis is just recently finding out that she's allergic to 10,000 million things. So she's on a strict diet. So if you see her and you see that she's losing weight, don't ask her. Yeah, don't ask her if she's sick or if she dying or anything. Okay. Be lenient with her and just say, hey, Alexis, you okay?
You okay?
You okay?
All is well.
Yeah, ask her if she's okay. Ask her if she's okay.
I have jobs.
Yeah, right now she can't. It's a lot of stuff that she can't have, and that goes back to our original topic: not knowing what it is that someone's going through, and then turning around and being judgmental and all of this stuff that society does. But like I said, just ask her if she's okay. You okay? You eat today? You want some water? No, that's all you could have. I could offer you that. Yeah. Someone say, Adley say you look good, y'all. She didn't say you look good. She said that's what the people must say. Say you look good, y'all.
Why you say it like that? Like she complimented already. But anyway, that line. And then they asked me about if I sick for really knows.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, that's just society and who people are because there's nothing that you could do to please people, and you have to be so confident in your own skin in this day and time. Like your confidence about yourself just have to be through the roof because if you allow people to get in your head, they'll break your confidence. They'll make you feel like you worse than the dirt on the ground. So do what you want to do. feel how you want to feel about yourself. If you look in the mirror and you see some kind of imperfection about yourself, and that's something that you want to change, you change that. But if it's something that somebody tell you, oh, you have too much stomach, or you have too much this, or you felt fine and comfortable with how the size of your stomach, and don't allow persons to get to you when it comes down to saying you should look this way. Because to be honest with you, and the way that society is right now, 85% of the world has been under the knife. And because of that, society just feels like everybody should have a flat stomach and a big bongi. Yeah. So, definitely, like I said, if that's not your choice or something that you don't want to do, because you even is fine, like you see somebody and they over 250 pounds, but they stomach and they back, they done being and get the tummy tuck and everything in the book. Excuse me, but
like I say, even that goes back to the conversation we had sometime last, like a couple weeks ago. It was like some girls aren't girls. Because right then, most females are the one who's actually body shaming another female.
Right, because they feel like, even too, like with persons who, and even like, okay, a female here, like the second that she got her BBL and stuff like that, like people talk about her and was like, oh, she gone and she do this and she do that, and they had a problem with that. I saw people even talk with minds, like I saw people will say, oh, she gonna get her body do, she waste her money, she this, she that, like you can't please people, you cannot please people. And just like Adelie said, and this is something that we said earlier, people will talk no matter what. You gain weight, they talk. You lose weight, they talk. Like people just talk regardless. You cannot, you can't. And if this is your frame of thinking to please people, know that you cannot please people. You can't please everybody. You can The only person that should matter is yourself. Self-confidence goes so far. You can't please everybody. So if you don't see anything wrong with yourself, at the end of the day, keep yourself the way that you are. If you feel like gaining 5 pounds, gain the 5 pounds. If you feel like taking off, 10 pounds, take off 10 pounds. If you feel like,
people have to realize we're getting older, your body's changing. And
that
I
too.
think people don't get that. As you get older, your hormones are all over the place or whatever. I'm not gonna look the same way how I used to look 18.
Right.
What would we say? Stomach in your back.
Mm-hmm.
You know? By the end of the day, you had 3 kids. Your body is changing by the end of the day. Like you say, it's only best, like you said. Love yourself.
Yeah. So we have 2 comments. One said, you look good, they talk. You look bad, they still can talk. Mm-hmm. So do what makes you happy. True. Facts. And then we also have another comment to say the only people who are affected by what people say are those who do it for people.
I like you. Who's that? I like you. That is true. That is ding, ding, ding. That is true. And if right then they're looking for that compliment,
Mm-hmm.
Because why that is true. Because right after that, pictures can stop it, twisting and turning it.
You can angle your body the way that they need it to be angled. No. Yeah.
That is so true. I like that.
Yeah, but you just have to be confident about yourself. You just have to. You cannot allow, listen, if you mind society, if you mind this world will eat you up and spit you back out 10 million thousand times in a million pieces. You cannot allow the judgment of people to consume you. You cannot. You cannot. Love yourself. Love your body. Your best friend, she said, yeah, seeking validation from others. Yep. You have to love yourself. Hi, Paris. We have a viewer all the way from Canada. Mwah. Hi, my baby. But yes, you have to love yourself, and you have to be able to not allow the world to consume the way that you feel about yourself. You just have to, like, your confidence level about yourself just have to be through the roof.
It's crazy how we thought, like in high school, you get bullied, and you get to deal with the whole world after graduating out of school. You still have to deal with it. Sometimes at home, sometimes with
Hmm.
family members. That's crazy.
What I think too, I think this may sound crazy to some, or it may just sound normal to some, but I think the best thing that we could do as women, men, whoever, go in the mirror and look at yourself and tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am perfect with every imperfection about myself. Like, boost your confidence, speak into yourself. Like, once you do that, like, there's nothing nobody could tell you, because you already instill that in yourself. Like, you already tell yourself who you are. You know yourself, you know your values, and at the end of the day, like, don't allow anybody to tear that down. Sometimes too, like, when people look at you and tell you something about yourself, they fighting with their own insecurities.
That is common.
Yeah, like, people is fight with their own insecurities. Like, you can't. So, and the thing about it is, you know what I realize? You'll see a skinny person and they want gain weight, and you looking at them like,
Why?
what?
All is what?
No, they'll be like, girl, my stomach, and I need to lose my belly, and where the belly is, and this into your back.
Time ago, that was me. I was saying at the time, shit, go back.
No, but it's like, what are you talking about?
Funny thing, I went away straight and all you can see is my neck. When I look at the pictures, I say, all I had was that. Well, I got
Like, even now, like, some of my pictures that I look back on, and I think that I was big in those pictures, is like, you see that you were smaller back then than what you is now, and now here it is. You feel like, okay, you look better than what you did look then, or you feel like you look. It's all about a mind thing too, you know. Yeah, it's all about a mind thing. But um, like I say, like, you just can't win for losing, because even like a more solid person, a slimmer person will be looking at them and be like, I wish I could get that size, or like, you just have to be confident in yourself and comfortable in your own skin. Anything that you wish to say? Nothing that you have to say?
if you shape like me, you're blessed. If you shape like Tanika, you're blessed. But it's hard to clean her out. So be happy. Be happy with the
This is not the clean girl.
All people always say the bigger the bone. I
like that comment just now. A lot of people, parents was calling them ugly and fat, calling them fat and ugly. So plenty of people walking around with childhood trauma. That's absolutely true.
That is true, but
that
you
is
don't
true.
go ahead and throw that on anybody
No,
else.
I don't think from his comment what he meant was throwing it on other people. I think what he means is a lot of people walk around with a low self-esteem because this is what they were raised into or raised from. Like, right, that's like a lot of people in life too, that like their teachers or coming from home and stuff like that. Like, people told them like, hey, you'll never be nothing in life. All you is this, and all you is that. And that's why a lot of people, I mean, words do have power, but it's also to what you accept. Because if you accept somebody telling you you ain't gonna be nothing, or this all you can be, that's all you looking to be. And that's why I say too, like, a good thing to do is look into the mirror and build your own confidence, build your own self-esteem. Anytime somebody tell you, and even if we have like younger viewers on here, if somebody tell you that you are something and that's not what you want to claim, you tell yourself you're not that. Somebody tell you you're a murderer, you go in the mirror and you look and you say, I am not a murderer. Do not claim what people put on your life, because once you claim what people put onto your life, is that's it. You prove exactly what people had to say about you. And that's with anything in life, not even just about your appearance and the way that you look. Like you can't be the right color for somebody, you can't be the right size for somebody, you can't be the right nothing. Somebody is going to find a flaw in you. If you're the blackest person walking around here and you happy with your blackness, somebody around you and tell you, okay, you're black ass, okay, I black and I beautiful. Some I serious, because that's the first thing people is throw at you. Like, you can't even call me ugly, but you can call me black. Like, come on. And then like you like in society you just always too much of something, because
yeah, your mother. So you say your mother. But your mother actually proper. Now you mad at me. You hurt me first.
No,
So
but
now we all hurt.
No, but for real, like, you can't be nothing because you too bright. They telling you, oh, okay, you little red ass. You this, you cannot please people. And once you understand that, you cannot. Once you understand that, I laugh at her. She say, no, I say your mother. Once you understand that you cannot please people, trust me, life will be so much easier, so much smoother, so much better, so much everything. You cannot please people.
You see that video I just sent you 2 days ago when the woman said, see why my man is telling me stay inside or they like me outside. When the woman confidence is so high, man, with the red hair.
Oh, when I say
if hard.
She don't,
you see that confidence.
Yeah, she don't tell. If she don't tell herself, ain't nobody. Ain't nobody can tell her. Yeah.
You nobody can turn that down.
Yeah, no.
So high.
Yeah. He said a lot of my fights in school was from people calling me black, and you accepted your blackness, right? So now, today or tomorrow, somebody call you black. Are you going to fight them? No, you accept that. You accept that is who you are. And, if you wish to change that, there are so many ways right now that you could change anything about yourself that you don't like. Anything. You could bleach your whole skin. You could be bright. You could go get a hair transplant. You could go get your teeth done. You could go get your body done. Yeah. Yeah. It's so many things that you could do to change things about yourself that you don't like. He could go now and he could change his shape up. Yeah. What they say, once you get your corn, you could do anything. You could do anything once you got your corn. But yeah, guys, is there anything else that you have to say? No. Your bongi flatty. No. I see you looking at your bongi. I know. But yes, guys, if you guys have anything else that you'd like to say, comment, let us know. Feel free that if you guys want for us to have certain topics that we talk about, that we discuss, feel free to send us messages into our inbox, letting us know, like, this is something that you would wish that we'll talk about or speak on or anything like that. Feel free to contact us about basically anything that it is that you guys want. Like I said earlier, I have plans. If you also wish to be a part of our podcast as a guest, feel free to let us know. Like I said, I also have, thank you. He said this podcast kind of fire. Thank you. Clock that tea. So anyway, like I was saying, if If you want to be a part of this, if you want to be a guest, feel free to let us know.
Man or woman.
Yes, man, women, whatever, you're welcome. I also do have some things planned that if Alexis isn't too busy, one day she can find the time to agree with me. I don't know how it is. She tells me Tuesday, and when I message her Tuesday, she's still busy. But anywho,
free at 8 p.m. And anytime before that.
No, you need to be free before then.
No.
Yes.
Tuesday, you know.
You could be free by 6 o'clock, so we could do things at 6, and then because I don't take nobody after 6 o'clock off of my schedule hours. So yeah, but you could do that, Lexus. You control your own schedule. I control my schedule, and I just take after hours. I just take after hour appointments. So 5:30, I just take people after hours. I stopped doing that on Tuesdays because I put this podcast as an obligation. So I feel like you should do the same thing.
You work around your own schedule.
You have a job that pays you, but you're off from that job on Tuesday. And then you have right. So therefore that means you create your own schedule. So if you create your anyway, we're not gonna row on podcast, we're gonna do that after. But yes, I have some things planned, like we have planned to do the rock paper scissors challenge and a few little fun things that we're trying to do. So if we have any sponsors that'll like to sponsor us the meal, some chefs that are out there, feel free. If what else? I know I'm killing that. Chastity say, Lexus, when the podcast's over, run. But anyway, so we have a few fun things different from just sitting here and talking to you guys that we have planned to do or want to do. Next Tuesday, I'm not going to be here. So I think next Tuesday would be the first podcast that we either miss or Alexis could take that on. Next week. Oh, so guys, next week Tuesday you're gonna miss us. So I can talk to your manager. But we gotta find a way for you to ship that meal to Maris. But Tamaris is the fiance of Kimberly. So congratulations to them on that as well. I'm to get married. I love But yes, I'm not going to be here. She has a late shift next week. So next week we're not going to be here. But the following week we are we'll have a that's our guest week. So we'll have a guest for you guys then. And also a hot topic. So we're gonna go from there, and that's what dropped, I am going to see. Oh, I feel like I'm going to see my man. You see, I can do that today. Like off there tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to see him in Europe. So I'm going to Europe, guys. Yeah. Cut. But yeah, so that's where I'm going. Yeah, Turkey had to be pushed back. Yeah, I guess I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, Turkey had to be pushed back. Oh, Chastity, you right. Chastity, right. Chastity says to me, stop telling the people when you're in town. She's joking. I'll be here. I'll be here. But but yes, Samuel Lewis is asking special guest wise. What is he asking? Miller. Oh, yes, I mean. Oh, okay. Male or female or in between. Y'all funny tonight. Y'all funny. But we are so happy with you guys that tuned in tonight and that interacted. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, this concludes our night for Sisterhood Sessions with Meeks.
You need to say with more enthusiasm. Me. You know?
All right, guys. We love you.
Peace out.
Good night.